two, and this is what set you. This is the intro, so don't worry. It's not a whole video full of songs, just this one. Remember who you surrender to. Broken down, others who have due to you. Trade that out for this piece of shit. This song, no, for me, this got a taste for the bittersweet. Remember who you surrender to. Who you the two. Just remember who you surrender to. Alright, I gotta go be a fucking DJ right now. Okay, back from the DJ job. Okay, there's this new concept rolling around in my head for a while. Love the dance, listen to my music. But I understand a whole long video of that may be a little much, but it doesn't care. It's what I want to do. But to mix it with the talking videos, a little bit in the beginning, maybe one song intro. Everyone in their fucking intros, right? Their $1 million fucking professionally shot intros. and then perhaps load at the end, depending my mood and my physical status. All right, getting to the nuts and bolts of it. The facts, stats, 8:24. No, I'm sorry, 8:25:24, comma, 22:40 hours. Period. Day, Sunday. And that's exactly how I would write in my journal, or how I do write in the journals, my journals. Start the date, just like I said through it, comma, hours, and now I just started adding the day of the week. It's funny, and when I look at my first journals from when I was 20, back in 1991, in the last century, so again, the last century, I just put like, you know, the number of the month and the day, that's it, if that. Sometimes just the number of the month, but how you progress. So put my stuff back in my pocket. My mayhem. I love thee. Thee loves me. What a great folder for self-defense. Yeah, I EDC it every day. Right in my pocket, front pocket. And it feels good, I'm telling you, even now, this is the only folder I've ever had where that when I go out with it, and if I don't have any other knife on me, just the folder, this is the only one that makes me feel like okay, the same as a fixed blade. I feel, you know, equal, because it is, you know, it's like a 6-inch. And look at that curvature, that swashbuckling pirate curvature for the back cuts. I mean, not get into a fucking training video right now, because all you have to do is put something in my hand and give me a couple of seconds, and I'll be doing that. Like, for example, if I pick up my trainers, you know, I actually think with these, you know, a lot of times on here, like, on some of my hard things I contemplate, you know. I'll put my shirt back on because I am civilized. He's losing it. Is he losing it? Is he losing it? Consensus, is he losing it? Well, fuck you, consensus. What are they? A bunch of fucking people who sit and judge on the side? More judges. That's what we need. More sideline judges in life, man. Fuck out of here with that shit. Fucking little insects. Parasite comes to mind. Parasitic fucking people like that. Oh, a little announcement for myself. It's great. It's my air conditioned shirt. I get my license suspension is lifted as of 2 days, or a day from now, on the 27th. So I've completed my 7 months of my unjust loss of my license. No, there was almost an incident of this little stipulation during it that you could go to jail for 48 hours if you didn't complete this class. Which, you know, they fucking mail you or email you when it is, and that's how I missed it. I missed the first one. I was deemed non-compliant, and luckily I caught it, and I called them, and because I did send anything, I did it on time. I ended up doing it on time and went. But the point I'm saying is, it's like this little loophole, and there's a lot of people who didn't come to this silly, stupid class. DUI class. But if you don't fucking they'll get you, they'll mark you on this thing, non-compliant, and you can go, you can put you in jail for 2 days. Fuck that, man. But anyway, did it, completed it. Now on the 27th is it. It's 7 months since the rug was pulled from underneath me. I swear to God, that day I woke up that day, I did not know, or the thought of me by the end of the day not having my license anymore would have been equivalent to you're going to Mars tomorrow. Because it was a no factor as I was understood by the lawyer until I got there, and then he fucking changed what he said and what they wanted to do. And I just wanted to get out of the fucking pig system. Actually, it's actually a good just system. I shouldn't say knock things. And that's another thing. That's another little bad habit thing I'm trying to curb, is how like unjustly grouping a bunch of stuff or things or people or whatever, just grouping it together, and you have no real facts about it in your head. You just want it to be, or you say it, or it just, it's bullshit. And it's bullshit a lot of times, or I do, and then, I let it roll. So anyway, but not anymore. And again, in these habits, these fucking life habits that I've been having, that I'm trying to readjust, correct, adjust, modify, build up, eradicate all this stuff. But, it takes time, number one. And the changes are not like, learning to fucking tie a knot or something. It's like it's a skill, any kind of skill, like a learned skill, riding a bike, dribbling a basketball, kicking someone in the head, taking someone down with a double leg takedown, stuff like that. But it's a mental skill, and for me, I've got to train it as such, same way as like the physical things. What is that? Just nothing more than repetition of what I want, and repetition stopping or condemning what I don't want. And I know with me, if I keep doing that for a while, I'll eventually get tired of hassling myself, and I'll just go with the right way. But it takes work a little bit, Some of it is easy, some are easy, some are not so easy. Man, it's been what a fucking weekend, and I would not say a good one. I would not say a good one. I would not say a terrible, horrible, the plane has crashed into the fucking mountain type weekend. Not that bad, just kind of more of a drag, a slow drag, a slow, uneventful drag. Beautiful, perfect weather though, man. I will say that. Gorgeous weather. Couldn't be any more perfect. Thank God. It's like how it should be for the summer. In the 80s, comfortable. You can breathe. You can walk outside and not die when it's 95 and all the chemicals are in the air and everything, and it shuts down. Man, we had that. July was a motherfucker, man. It was heat wave after heat wave after heat wave. Holy Christ. All right, I'm going to try to knock another bird with 2 stones here before I'm done. I was going to, originally tonight, I was going to do the shorts, and that's it probably. I wasn't going to planning on doing this, but it's how the cookie crumbles, right? But I got to get in the I gotta start reading things again. Uh, hmm. All right, we're in. All right, this is these are the book here, like my writings, combined writing pieces, selected ones I liked, spanning 1993 to now. Okay. Love and togetherness doesn't mean shit to me anymore. After having it shoved up my ass, I think differently, much more accurately. I refuse to be tolerant. Why should I? No one tolerates me. I see no reason that I should take as much as 1 ounce of shit from people. Family, friends, co-workers, strangers. Nope, none. I will now strike back instantly with viciousness and the intent to hurt made obvious. I will let no one get away with anything ever again. I'm done compromising myself. If that means I have no friends, no girlfriend, no companionship at all, then fine, so be it. I will walk through this life alone, strong, and upright. That's from the book. Now, these were all the ones I pulled out for shorts. Maybe I'll read one on here and I can use that as double as a rehearsal. And get the shorts done and dot all my fucking I's and cross the T's. Alright, here we go. Right off the top, I'm going to stop prioritizing. Because I start shuffling, thinking, oh, what order would it be good to do in, and then it turns into a alone in my room, but I'm not by myself. Girlfriend screws me over. That's good. Go ahead. Reinforce the emptiness. Clarify the alienation. Suppress equality and give adversity at every turn. Every time she brings more hollowness to expand my hollowness. These are some of the things solitary man contemplates, contends with, who sits alone in a room at 9 p.m. on a Saturday night with no music, no TV, no computer, phone turned off. Just right. In a room that's floorless. Every time I step inside, I drop into it. It just swallows me whole. I keep falling until the room spits me back out into their world to deal with them. There I go again. Shuffle. Alright, this is definitely one from the early 90s, you know that. It's true, you can't attach to them. Nothing or no one. It all seems to be a source of letdown. I can't let myself hate them. I can only go past them, through them, leave them behind. They turn me out continually. I don't want to be human anymore. I just want to break things, people, feelings, bricks, anything. I don't want to support that lie, that filthy fucking lie, that game that most play. They call it real life. I say bullshit. No, that's a lie. Keep rolling here. Normally I don't want to do this. So when I do, I roll with it. This is another 90s definite, I remember it. It's a jewel, one of my favorite ones. I can't get along with these fucking humans. I hate them. I don't relate to them. They are selfish and weak. They waste my time. I want to ruin their day, punch their faces and break their stuff. Now here's one that's from the 2000s. Every moment that passes that I am away from you, I become stronger. My vision grows sharper. My thoughts are clear. With every breath and every step, I define myself with myself, and I become stronger. Remember that I will always be strong. With every rising sun that I awake, and you are not there to confuse, cheapen, and ruin the day, I become stronger. With the silence of nights and weekends spent alone, I eliminate poisons and untruths from my mind. I watch myself rise like the phoenix, new and improved, stronger than before, always stronger than before. And I was turning into our official reading. Silent on the outside. On the inside, I'm holding in a scream. Lonelier than light inside a black hole. You don't know savage like I know savage. The world is a bad place, and it's filled with people that are even worse. Be on the lookout. Stay on the lookout and prepare. Wake from your coma because living is war. This is getting out of hand. I don't know if I could read them all. I don't feel tired yet, my voice. Wish I knew what fucking time it was. Watch stopped working. I'm getting a new one. Alright, I'll read these last two, and that'll be it. Insomnia. It's a 90s one too. I can't stop my teeth from clenching. I can't stop my jaw from clenching. I am struggling not to blow it. I want to make it through this night. This is torture that you could never imagine. I'm far away. I don't think I could ever come back. Just fall away farther and farther. I'm a damaged 24/7, 365 self-inflicted alien freak-out machine with an urge to break things. I break myself apart all the time. I'm so disgusted with this. I'm such a mess. Hold on. False alarm. Fuck. All right, let's keep it going. A couple more. Here's another one that's straight from the 90s. Another one of my favorite jewels. I feel sorry for everyone who comes in contact with me. I hurt them all, it seems, even if I don't mean it. Why am I like this? Please tell me I'm wrong, and I am not like that. I really need to hear someone say that. I don't do it on purpose. It's just that I can't breathe, and I take it out on everyone else because they can. Way I do my writing pieces, there's no limit. They could be a lot, one-liners, one sentence, or a couple, like real short, like 2 or 3 sentences, to short stories, to a paragraph, essay, page, like no length, you know. So here's a real small one, or a tiny one, but it was a good one. Someone you thought you knew or cared about might turn out to be someone you can no longer stand the sight of in less time than it takes to cough. All right, that's it. I gotta save some air for so I can do the shorts. But fuck. I'll end with this one. So good practice. See if I can get it in under a minute. Okay, ready? Now I have the mind of a shark. Experience has ruined my life. My mind is on fire. It's like a black hole in space, only on fire. I sit alone in my room, but I'm not by myself. I harbor great conflict inside myself. I tend to build fires and then stay away from them. I am 1,000 contradictions plus a pack of liars all in one. I'm done screaming love songs into the abyss. They all take my good intentions and twist them up and laugh at me. That's why I walk alone in the shallow world of pleasure-seeking plastic people. There you go. One of my not new projects, but one I've started on a while, it's been in the back burner, is because I've been doing the journal books. Now that they're going, I can move on to other projects, and it is putting together a book of all of my different selected writing pieces, my favorite ones from over that 30-year period more. And I already have a name for it, and I just gotta finish it, do it, put it together, produce it, and make it like I made the other one. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I'm gonna start a small one with something like, 25 or 50, pieces only. That's it, like a real folder staple, easy to make type of thing. So that's coming on the horizon. And again, as soon as I get these 1,000 subs, then I, monetize with YouTube. And then I can get the store, and then I can get these books and these other things up there, as well as many other things, my school shirts coming. But I don't want to get, again, there I go, doing a bad fucking habit of speaking about the chickens, the eggs before the chickens hatch, or whatever that fucking saying is, talking false, too soon. I hate that when I do that, man. That's one of mine. That's like a high priority to stop doing. All right, so that's it. So it was a lot longer than I thought. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Fucking grind them down. With perfection, presenting your best you possible all the time, constantly.